Some games arrive not just to entertain, but to redefine what's possible. These rare titles introduce groundbreaking mechanics, emotional storytelling, or visuals so advanced they feel like they belong to the future. Innovative design or bold risk-taking. Each of these masterpieces prove that being ahead of your time means creating something unforgettable. The Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim is a fantasy epic where your story is completely your own. As the Dragonborn, you're born with the power to speak in ancient tongues, capable of toppling dragons and shaking mountains with your voice. But you don't have to follow destiny. You can walk away from the main quest and disappear into the snowy wilderness. Hunt, craft, steal, explore, build a house, adopt a child, or become a vampire lord. Skyrim lets you live in its world, not just play in it. The environments are vast and alive. Mountains stretch into the clouds. Rivers carve through golden forests. Snow falls quietly over ancient ruins. Every place invites exploration, and every cave or castle holds a story. Combat is flexible and personal. Cast fire from one hand, swing a sword with the other, or sneak with a bow in the shadows. There's no wrong way to play. And through it all, the music swells, the world shifts, and time disappears. Skyrim isn't just a game. It's a place you visit, lose yourself in, and never truly leave behind. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor was released in September 2014 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Developed by Monolith Productions and published by Warner Bros., the game received critical acclaim for its innovative Nemesis system, which allowed enemies to remember and react to player actions. Players praised the fluid combat, open-world exploration, and the way it blended stealth and action elements. Set in the Lord of the Rings universe, the game offered a dark and original take on Middle-earth. Its success helped it stand out among other action-adventure titles and led to a well-received sequel. The story follows Talion, a ranger of Gondor who is killed along with his family but brought back to life by a mysterious spirit. Bound to an elven wraith named Celebrimbor, Talion sets out to take revenge against Sauron's forces in Mordor. As they grow stronger, Talion and Celebrimbor uncover secrets about their shared past and the creation of the Rings of Power. The narrative explores themes of vengeance, corruption, and the cost of power. With its emotional depth and rich lore, the story offers a unique and powerful perspective on the struggle against darkness in Middle-earth. Assassin's Creed Unity was released in November 2014 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Developed by Ubisoft, it was the first title in the series built specifically for the newer generation of consoles at the time. The game featured a highly detailed recreation of revolutionary Paris, earning praise for its impressive architecture and crowd realism. Although it faced technical issues at launch, many players appreciated its refined parkour system, stealth mechanics, and cooperative multiplayer. Over time, updates improved the experience, and Unity gained recognition as a visually stunning and ambitious entry in the long-running Assassin's Creed franchise. The story follows Arno Dorian, a young man seeking redemption after the wrongful execution of his adoptive father. Caught between the chaos of the French Revolution and the secret war between assassins and Templars, Arno joins the Brotherhood to uncover the truth and bring justice to those responsible. Along the way, he faces moral dilemmas, political intrigue, and a forbidden love with Elise, a Templar loyalist. The narrative explores themes of loyalty, betrayal, and personal growth, as Arno transforms from a reckless youth into a skilled assassin. His journey adds a personal and emotional layer to the historic events unfolding around him. Crysis was released in November 2007 for PC and later arrived on consoles with remastered versions. Developed by Crytek and published by Electronic Arts, the game quickly became known for its groundbreaking graphics and advanced physics. At the time, it was considered a technical marvel, often used as a benchmark for high-end gaming hardware. Players and critics praised its open-ended gameplay, tactical freedom, and the innovative nanosuit system that allowed for various combat styles. Despite its age, Crysis remains a classic that set new standards for visual fidelity and gameplay design in the first-person shooter genre. The story follows Nomad, a member of an elite military unit equipped with advanced nanosuits, sent on a rescue mission to a remote island near North Korea. What begins as a routine operation quickly spirals into chaos as Nomad and his team discover a hidden alien threat buried beneath the island. The narrative blends military action with science fiction, introducing mysterious alien technology and escalating global stakes. As Nomad uncovers the truth, he must battle both enemy soldiers and powerful extraterrestrial forces. The story delivers intense action while exploring themes of survival, power, and the unknown lurking beneath the surface. Next one is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which is more than just a stealth action game. It's a cinematic journey that redefined the genre. Set in the 1980s during the Cold War, you step into the role of Big Boss, also known as Venom Snake, on a mission fueled by revenge and betrayal. What makes MGS-V so legendary is its massive open world, where every mission can be approached in countless creative ways, sneaking through enemy lines, calling in air support, or going in guns blazing. The game seamlessly blends tactical freedom with emotional storytelling, all wrapped in Hideo Kojima's signature style of mystery and mind-bending twists. Its haunting atmosphere, unforgettable characters like Quiet and Skullface, and the moral weight of your choices make it one of the most ambitious and impactful games ever made. Even today, MGS5 feels ahead of its time, a true masterpiece worth revisiting in 2025. Next is Rise, Son of Rome, which is a visually stunning cinematic action game that takes you deep into the brutal heart of the Roman Empire. You play as Marius Titus, a loyal Roman soldier whose life is torn apart by tragedy, setting him on a path of vengeance across battle-scarred frontiers. What makes Rise so memorable is its blend of fast-paced, cinematic combat and emotional storytelling. Every sword clash, every shield bash feels heavy and deliberate, like you're fighting for honor with every strike. The game's breathtaking graphics still hold up today, with detailed environments and lifelike character animations that pull you into its epic world. Though it didn't get the attention it deserved at launch, Rise has become a cult favorite, a hidden gem that delivers a short but powerful experience. In 2025, it's the perfect time to revisit this underrated legend of the Xbox era. Next one is Sleeping Dogs, which is an underrated gem that blends open-world chaos with a gripping, undercover cop story set in the vibrant streets of Hong Kong. You play as Wei Shen, an officer tasked with infiltrating the triads. But as you dive deeper into their world, the line between duty and loyalty begins to blur. The game offers a perfect mix of intense hand-to-hand combat, fast-paced driving, and cinematic storytelling. What really sets it apart is its setting, a living, breathing Hong Kong filled with neon lights, night markets, and a sense of culture that makes every alley and backstreet feel alive. The martial arts-inspired combat is fluid and brutal, making every fight feel personal. In 2025, Sleeping Dogs still holds its ground as one of the most stylish and emotionally charged open-world games out there. If you missed it the first time, now's the time to dive in. The Witcher 3: Wild Hunt is a sprawling, mature fantasy where every choice echoes through a broken world. You play as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter for hire, searching for his missing adopted daughter while war, politics, and dark magic tear the land apart. From the swamps of Velen to the windswept cliffs of Skellige, every region feels alive. Towns bustle with gossip and conflict. Fields hide monsters waiting for nightfall, and the skies shift with storms as your horse gallops toward danger. Combat is fluid and skill-based. You cast signs, dodge attacks, brew potions, and take on beasts pulled from old folklore. Every encounter feels different. Each creature has weaknesses, and preparation is key. But what truly defines The Witcher 3 is its storytelling. No decision is easy. Morality is gray. Saving one life might doom another. Side quests are often deeper and more emotional than entire main stories in other games. With its rich characters, haunting music, and unforgettable moments, The Witcher 3 isn't just a fantasy game. It's a world of sorrow, power, and sacrifice. And once you step in, it's hard to ever walk away. Next is The Last of Us Part 1, which is more than just a game. It's a powerful, emotional journey that stays with you long after it ends. Set in a world ravaged by a fungal outbreak, you follow Joel and Ellie as they navigate a broken America filled with danger, heartbreak, and fleeting moments of hope. What makes this game so legendary isn't just the tense stealth gameplay or the hauntingly beautiful world. It's the bond between these two characters. Their relationship grows in subtle human ways, pulling you deeper into their story with every step. The remastered Part 1 brings stunning visuals, enhanced performance, and refined mechanics, making an already unforgettable experience even more immersive. In 2025, revisiting The Last of Us Part 1 is like opening an emotional time capsule, one that reminds us why this game is considered a masterpiece in storytelling. Red Dead Redemption was released in May 2010 for PlayStation and Xbox, developed by Rockstar San Diego. The game received widespread critical acclaim for its gripping story, immersive open world, and emotional character development. Set in the fading days of the American frontier, it blended classic Western themes with modern game design. Players praised its atmospheric soundtrack, realistic environments, and memorable missions. Red Dead Redemption became a landmark title in gaming, setting the stage for future open-world narratives and influencing many games that followed. It remains one of Rockstar's most beloved creations and a defining moment in video game history. The story follows John Marston, a former outlaw who is forced by the government to track down the remaining members of his old gang. In exchange for his family's safety, John rides across deserts, mountains, and border towns in pursuit of redemption. As he confronts his past and the men he once called friends, John is torn between loyalty and the chance to live a peaceful life. The narrative explores themes of justice, change, and the cost of freedom. With a powerful ending that left a lasting impact on players, John's journey remains one of gaming's most unforgettable stories.